welcome back. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Tell me about your week.
So my week was it was okay.
Mhm.
I stayed in bed for a minute. Um, I'm having some problems at work.
Okay. Do you want to expand on that?
Yeah. Um, I feel like all I do this week was like I went to work and then I went home.
Mhm.
Um, I noodled in the bed.
Okay. I know we were talking last week about your tardies and absences. Were you at work every day this week?
Yes, I was. I was at work every day this week.
And did you make it on time every day?
Yeah, I did. I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's awesome because I
Right.
know that you expressed that it can be difficult for you to make it on time, and you did every day this week,
Yes.
so that's great.
Yeah.
It's a good first step. Reaching our goals.
Yes.
Okay, so so you have that. That's good. I know you said the rest of the week was stressful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like, like I've been depressed sometimes
Mhm.
because like sometimes I'm difficulty getting out of the bed
Yeah.
and then when I just sit around and think, like I lost contact with all of my friends, my old friends.
Yeah.
So I, s- I smoke.
Yeah.
I smoke a little, because it takes away the depression and
I know that you
the
said you
sadness.
also use the opiate pills to
Yeah.
help with the depression.
Yes.
I also know that you said that you'd like to stop the opiate pills, and it helps with the depression, but it also keeps you in bed. It keeps you away from your
It
kids.
keeps me away from my kids, and sometimes it even just make me not have any social life or no
Yeah.
friends or anything like that. And there's this one friend that I have, but I think the kids, they know what we do. So the kids don't like him sometimes coming around.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, what do you feel about the friend?
I feel like I need someone to talk to, someone to understand because I have no social support. All of my old friends, that from college, but we don't hear from each other anymore. Susie probably got a kid, and Jamie probably have a husband and a kid. So, you know,
Okay. So it kind of sounds like what you're saying to me is that the pills kind of take precedence over your life, and it's hard to really put energy into anything else.
yeah,
Okay.
it is, because I love my kids to death, but I think sometimes it doesn't even show. It doesn't show because of um, this opioid usage that I'm doing.
Mhm.
Because it works in other sectors, areas of my life, but then I can't get out of bed.
Mhm. And I know you had mentioned in the past that your kids are your main motivator.
They are. They are.
Mhm.
It's because of them I was able to go to work every day this week.
Yes.
And on time,
I know, which is amazing.
I kept thinking about, them.
Mhm. I notice how happy you get and how you smile every time that you talk about them.
Yeah. But, I have been behind on my bills lately,
Uh huh.
and I don't want to tell them, because I don't know.
Okay. So is it fair to say that your kids are the main reason that you need to get sober.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
that it is vital that you get sober to help the kids and make for a better life and be there so you can have your relationship and your bond.
Absolutely. It's
Okay.
because of them.
Okay. I also know that you mentioned last week that your younger son was kind of getting in trouble at school and smoking
Yeah.
marijuana.
Yeah, Jason, he's been getting in trouble. The teachers are calling me nonstop sometimes when I'm at work. He's getting into trouble, and I was cleaning up his room the other day, and I found like a bag of marijuana.
And
I don't know.
how did that make you feel when you found that bag of marijuana?
That made me felt like I am just failing as a parent, but also are they doing this because of my actions?
Yeah. I think it's important to also focus on your strengths as well. You do have that open communication. I know he opened up to you once you did it. Your kids always come to you about things. Maybe utilizing that and sitting him down and giving him that talk about where his life can end up.
Yeah, but who am I, to say this? The kids aren't stupid. They know what me and they know what me and Craig do when he visit over. They know. So it's like how can I tell them right from wrong when here I am?
So what I'm hearing is that you would like to be a better role model.
I would love to be a better role model.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I think we need to kind of map out our plan. What steps can we take? I know this recovery process, looking at it as a whole, it can be a little intimidating and scary. That's why I think that it's important that we look at one step at a time. So, yes, you want to be not using, but that's the end goal. What's the first step that we can take to get you there?
I wanted to do the detox thing, but I will need child care, but I don't want the family to know.
Okay. So none of the family, the grandma, grandpa, none of your brothers or sisters are aware?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. That could be tough. Have you considered opening up and sharing with one of them? It would be good to have some other supports.
Yes, it would, but these are my family member, and I know them. I know my sister. I know my grandmother. They're very judgmental. They are.
Okay. Can you think of one person that would maybe not be judgmental?
Yes. I can. And I think the person would be happy to help me as well.
Okay. Who's the person, if you don't mind me asking?
My cousin.
Okay. Not only if your cousin would be willing to watch the kids, but also having a sober support there is really important in this process. You can't do this alone. You need your support. With that being said, have you ever looked into like AA or NA meetings?
Yes, I have. I have looked into some.
Mm-hmm.
And this one caught my interest, but it conflicted with my work schedule a little bit.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I actually have some brochures here. I'm gonna give it to you. Because there's so many NA and AA meetings in
Right,
Buffalo.
okay.
Yeah, like endless. So check those out. It's Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, all different times. I'm sure you'll be able to find one. But realistically speaking, do you feel like detox and actually making that plan to go in is feasible right now?
I think so.
Okay. Will you have to align with work, probably what, give them a,
A heads up, maybe a 2 weeks heads up and get
Okay.
some change adjusted.
okay. And then, you know, obviously when you're there, they'll talk with you about, treatment plans and all of that. And then we can maintain, you plan on maintaining service here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm really looking forward to helping you along the way, and from there it'll just be about finding peace and serenity and staying off the drugs.
Yes,
But I mean,
I am so ready because it has been a trying, long time. So thank you so much.
okay.